Graham's got the right idea, but he isn't the right guy to execute it.
Okay, so I left and came
I
back.
don't even
and
think
I
he's
went back to
motivated by
doctor.
philosophism
That's what happened.
anymore. I think he's just guilt-ridden. I can't believe I'm even saying this, but I keep going over and over it in my head, and the only way I see the Iconoclast surviving is we depose him. Okay. Deep breaths. This is what's best, Sora. Time to save Monarch.
Captain, you must be back with the access codes to our new ship.
Graham, we need to talk.
We have work to do. This isn't the time for one of our spats. What? Zora?
You're running the Iconoclast into the ground, and I don't believe it'll get better after we take Stellar Bay. The troops take orders from me already, and you've brought me as far as you can down the Eternal Path. It's time to step down.
The troops? Listen to you. This isn't an army. They aren't soldiers. They're believers. Followers. They pick up a gun because you tell them to, not because they want to. And you, Captain, after all you've done for me, for us, you throw behind this mutinous blasphemer?
Man.
I built this movement from the ground up. I've brought freedom to Monarch, and all these years later, we're still free.
I joined because I believed that you were in it for the Iconoclast.
Nope.
That you wanted nothing more than to bring freedom to Halcyon. That you were selfless. But I know the truth now, Graham. I know what happened in Amber Heights. You didn't start this movement because you wanted to save us. You wanted to save yourself.
No.
That's what you're angry.
Guilty? I didn't mean for them to die. I'm not a monster. Of course I feel fucking guilty. I've spent years atoning for my sins. I've studied, meditated, taught. I built the Iconoclast so that any man could cast away his past for a fresh start.
You stuff for soap opera.
That's your answer, Graham? You needed a fresh start? After all those innocent lives? I'm sorry. I believed in you once. I did. But it's over. Stand down.
I won't. What happened back then was a mistake, and the colony has moved on. This is my movement. These are my people. If you want to lead them, you'll have to kill me.
Please. Don't make me do this, Graham.
If this is where my path ends, I accept it. But as long as I draw breath, I will not abandon them.
So be it.
Invasive contaminants detected.
That's how we fucking do it.
Well, we tried.
Well, Captain, here we are. Killed a lot of people in the name of the Iconoclasts, and it never feels right. But this time, it's especially wrong. You've got the... Void held me. I'll never remember what that thing is called. The device from the ship. Do you have it? I've thought about it, but I think we're too far gone.
No,
Pulling
no.
Carlotta's support was crossing a line. You know, Captain, I never thought about that. Maybe he could be taught the eternal truth. Spread the message from within the corporations. All right. If he's willing to talk, I'll give him a chance. Well then. I've got to prepare a few just-in-case measures. But when you're ready, let's meet at the old OSI church outside Stellar Bay.
Alright. No. There. Sucks. I really didn't want to kill him. Saw potential. Hmm. And then I have to talk to him. Okay. Is it in his crazy people's house that is eating people? What? Hold on, hold on. Wow, that was stupid.
Hey, thanks for coming.
I wish I'd had more time to prepare a proper analysis on the costs and benefits of your proposed union, but I suppose we'll have to improvise.
Gotta admit, I really thought I was walking into a trap here. I'm ready.
If it were, I wouldn't be standing here all vulnerable like.
Sanjar, Stellar Bay's got food and walls. And my people need both. If you'll have us, we're willing to share the space.
Do you have any idea what that would cost? Why, drawing up the budget alone is going to take weeks.
Not good enough. I need to move a fair amount of my people into the city. We need shelter, Captain.
Okay.
Suppose some of our healthier folk could offer aid. Some of us need to stay in the city proper, though.
Yes.
Well, I'll be damned. If you two can work together, maybe there's some hope for this place after all.
Truly, a compromise? I'm not sure I'd ever have heard as much from Graham.
Graham was a murderous fiend. And I'd be shocked if you didn't already know that.
This feels like one of those times when everyone at headquarters but me is laughing at something. But you two aren't laughing.
Amber Heights, you haulhead. 10 years ago, Graham had all those people killed.
What? That's not possible. Even for him, that's going too far.
Alright, here's the airhead.
But that means... I had no idea, I swear. Look, we were both fed up with corporate leadership, but I never guessed he'd do something like that.
I buy it. Sanjar ain't capable of hurting a sprat, even from a distance.
You can't take bureaucrats at their word. You back someone into a corner like this, and they'll say anything to get out of it.
Calm down.
Okay, okay. You're right. Sorry.
I didn't
It'll
know.
take me a while to get over losing Graham.
You know, I felt the same way years ago, when he first left. You know, there was something magnetic about him that let you ignore the things you didn't want to see. But surely you know what that's like.
Yeah, I do. Okay, if you're willing to house and supply some of us, I'll have our more capable soldiers help out.
Oh, I'm sorry, but I'll need to sign a physical contact waiver first.
Thanks for coming out, Sanjar. Guess I'll see you at Stellar Bay.
Gotta be honest, Captain. Never thought I'd see the day.
Woohoo!
You've done a good thing for Monarch here.
If you'll excuse me.
Alright. Well. Why do I have to go to Stellar Bay? Wait, is that? That's them. That's hilarious. I like to go the peaceful way when I can. Oh wait, I need to... There was nothing, oh. I wanna, cause it's not, see, I'm confused on that. I don't know. Guess those plants I can't go to right now.
Now arriving at Phineas's top
But the
secret
thing is,
orbital
I really
lab.
just noticed that I can look out through the window. I know, because normally I just... I thought I got stuck. I did it and turned back around. But yeah.
I'd clap you on the shoulder if I weren't behind a wall of bulletproof glass. I don't know how you did it, but Hiram Blythe just sent me everything I needed. According to Hiram's message, Minister Clark has ordered a suspicious amount of dimethyl sulfoxide. It's almost as if he's hoarding the colony's remaining supply. Typical elitist, hoarding supplies during a time of scarcity. Once I have those chemicals, we can revive the Hope's colonists and put some decent people in charge. So, good news. You're going to Byzantium and stealing those chemicals. Exciting.
Of course.
Ah, yes, the details. I'm not about to ask you to rampage through Byzantium trading bullets with the board's agents. We'll have to resort to subterfuge. Carmen Imagawa. She's my contact in Byzantium. Meet her at the docks. She'll have all the necessary intelligence you require. I'm giving you my old nav key to Byzantium. You'll need it to land in the Golden City. Remember, you're looking for dimethyl sulfoxide. Big green bubbling vessel with a warning label. I'll take as much as you can find.
Okay.
You can trust her if that's what you're asking. Imagawa is the finest special agent in Byzantium that money can buy. My money, anyway. Of course, of course. What's on your mind? Oh, it's not you. I do experiments in that room. Some of them get quite scientific. The unexpected is to be treasured. Regardless, it's quite comfortable in here, you know. I have my beans, have my...
Okay. I wonder. Versus the armor. Finally, I can go to this place and finish up the one girl's mission so she can go on her date.
are now in orbit above Byzantium, Captain.
Don't know how you managed to get Zora and Sanjar in the same room.
Since we're in Byzantium, there's something I've been meaning to do. I haven't actually talked to my folks in a while. Shocking, right?
Sure,
Anyway.
sure.
Yeah, exactly. Reconnect is a strong and great. If you've got a Oh, and help yourself to the good snacks and put your feet on the coffee table. Mother hates that. That's the idea. Anything else?
No.
Things on Monarch have really cooled off. I didn't think MSI and the Iconoclast would ever outside of
Alright, well.
That's but soon
Alright.
just anyway.
Alright.
Hey, let anything
No.
Please avoid damage
Alright, so.
in yourself or
Oh,
others while you're
shit.
out.
Just have a headache now. And go back on this freaking ship, and this is gonna take forever. Well, maybe it won't take this long, because that was loading up a whole new, completely new area. So maybe, I don't know. Anyways, I can't wait for Neo 2. I can't wait for Resident Evil Nemesis. I can't wait for Fairy Tail. I can't wait for... I'm gonna say something. Did I say Resident Evil? Let's say Final Fantasy 7. I don't know. Final Fantasy 7. I can't wait for Avengers. I hope it's co-op. Rain's playing Cyberpunk. There's so many games coming out. Alright. Alright, so... Alright. Can we bring another peaceful thing? They were going to have war, but we brought them together. Come together right now. Oh my god, is that far? That wasn't that far. What the hell? No, well, let me say before I kill myself.
Move along.
Does anyone have a name here?
Are you still tinkering with that?
It's not gonna fix itself.
Don't we have repairs problems, that kind of thing?
Alright.
Feels like I've been waiting in line forever.
Once I'm retired, I'm gonna drink all the zero G I can handle.
Once I'm retired, I'm going to drink all the zero G I can handle.
What the heck is a zero G? Alright, well. Guess I'm just going to the street access.
Why can't something exciting happen around here for once? Nothing
Oh,
wrong with
they're
stability.
rich here.
It means everything's
Auntie Cleo's energizing ointment. Enjoy 6 cups worth of concentration.
Hey, you. Yeah, you. Want to be famous? Kid, you got presence. Natural magnetism. Know what I mean?
No.
Tell you what. You're gonna like it a whole lot more once we start talking bits. Listen, you got an agent? Some kind of representation? Hey, don't worry about it. I'm gonna take good care of you. Listen, you got a real special quality, raw energy. I see you in pictures, kid. I'm making a feature, Space Pirates of Moros Prime. It's gonna be a hit. But we still need a star. And I think you got the chops.
Not so fast. First, we gotta talk about royalties.
Let's just see where this audition goes, huh? So what do you say? You ready for the chance of a lifetime?
Sure.
Terrific. We're holding auditions at the studio. Head to Odeon Pictures and take the elevator. You're going all the way to the top, baby.
CNP boss.
That's supposed to be a model of a system? That's super accurate. I once treated a lady who got her hand caught in the gears. Idiot was more worried about her rings than her fingers.
Actually took over the refinery. I can't believe it.
And then the chairman shot their space shuttle down with the Hammersmith grenade launcher. Incredible.
Looking for weapons? You've come to the right place. Every Byzantine...
Expensive. But how much? Hold on.
Come to do your part to defend...
No, I'm pretty sure I've... Alright, let me make sure I'm gonna go to the right area. Okay. Oh, you were close. You were close too.
D&D worst. It's not the worst unless it's worse.
I've always loved that sculpture. I love Byzantium.
You, with the hips. Over here.
I feel attacked.
Don't speak. Hold that posture for a moment while I admire you. You have a natural contrapposto, my dear. The way you rest your weight against your hip suggests a certain rugged charisma possessed only by the mighty primal and the well-traveled spacer. Splendid. I love it.
Okay.
Your walk, your posture, the cut of your clothes. You carry yourself with the bearing of a noble, but you dress like a barbarian. How deliciously outre. I'm Celeste Jolicoeur, and you, my dear, are exactly what Byzantium needs. Darling, you and that brutish swagger of yours have been on my mind the moment you stepped into my studio. I'm working on a new line of clothing that will shock this city to its core, and I'd like your help. What do you say, my dear? Care to make history with me? Marvelous!
Sure.
You and I are gonna wake this city up like a cold splash of wine to the face. What I need is a survey of the outside world. What does the common laborer wear? How do the wild-eyed madmen of Monarch dress themselves? I've heard rumors, but I require samples. Also, I expect you to model for me. My dear, fashion is a performance art. An outfit without a body is like an instrument without a player. I'll need you to model for me the following: the apparel of an iconoclast, the armor of a marauder, and a full ensemble of spacer gear, helmet included. And when I say spacer gear, I mean an outfit worn by real spacers. None of that garbage spacer's choice pedals. You have the bearing and demeanor of a born model. You're going to absolutely murder this job. Fabulous! I can't wait to see what you dredge up. If I were an enterprising spacer in need of a wardrobe, I'd probably head to the Groundbreaker.
You don't gotta be so forward about my reasons, Captain.
Let me get a good look at you. Turn around, please, darling. My word, such muscular shoulders. You're a vision, dear.
I am no such thing, ma'am.
Nonsense, you're absolutely lovely. Chin up now. I have just the thing for you. Let me do a back-of-the-envelope calculation. Materials, labor, licensing and copyright. There.
What?
Love. That's the ultimate luxury, darling. Love. Oh, gracious me.
I don't get why that's funny, ma'am.
Oh, my cherub. Who woos for love anymore? That's so... precious. All right, Captain. Here is the absolute best I can do for you. Darling, do I look like an amateur? I read her measurements by eye, and don't you ask. There are some things I simply cannot skimp on, darling. Such a lovely young lady deserves the best. Now stand back. Back! I'll enter the settings and get these machines spinning. You'll be broke to bespoke in merely an hour.
Alright.
And there we are, my darling girl. I wish you...
Hold on.
And
Okay,
if you don't mind my
sorry
asking,
for that.
have you any interest in modeling?
What? Oh, no, ma'am. All them eyes staring at me? I couldn't. No way, no how. I get scared just thinking on it.
I wish you weren't so shy, my Violet. You truly are beautiful. I hope your date sees that as clearly as I.
Alright.
Oh, can you believe this outfit? It's so handsome, I'm almost afraid to touch it. Well, I guess that's everything then. After all this time, I just have to actually do it now. You know, there's a part Junlei's been looking for to fix up the air cyclers.
Come on.
They only carried them on big colony ships, like the Hope. I know. For a while, it felt like everything I did was a little bit of help. And it meant I didn't have to ask her to be mine. Not yet. Not for real. Next time we dock with Groundbreaker, I'm doing it. I'll send June a message and ask her over. Oh, this is real scary, Captain. I'm grateful for all you done.
Alright. We're going to the ship. So we can head on out, go to the Groundbreaker, get the stuff that I need, and head on out. She's so cute. I can't wait for her to go on her little date. Aww. I don't know if I said this in previous videos, but fun fact, I like to light candles and and have them lit while I play games. Very soothing. I don't know why.
I swear, next time we put into Groundbreaker, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna ask her over.
Is that animal?
Oh, I'm so nervous. Having trouble focusing on my work. Oh, you mean Sam? He's just the sweetest, ain't he? Nah, but I've been thinking on one. It ain't, of course.
When did you guys get on here? What the hell is going on?
We gotta talk about this.
What a mess! What a mess!
Does the food get better? Yo, I don't even remember. Is this stuff getting better in here or not? I don't know. I feel like it has. Huh. I don't know. I feel like the ship is changing and I should have been paying attention, but I haven't. Very interesting.
I understand we have decided to continue supporting the outlaw scientist, Dr. Phineas Wells.
Yeah?
The Groundbreaker has approved our request for docking, Captain. You're free to disembark.
No point of fighting against each other when there's monsters out there. None. Alright. What? No, no, no. What? You know what? Since I'm here, I might as well just do the other thing. No. She said the Groundbreaker. So that has to be.
Is it?
Oh wait, no.
What are you saying, Martin? That's an Auntie Cleo's product.
My, whoa.
Gotcha. This guy's really.
What?
It's your party, Captain.
Now, if you don't mind, I'd like to put this behind. Have a look.
No, actually, you don't have what I need.
I can't believe it's not true. It's unbelievable how good it is.
Ooh, you're here. It'll do a lot for my credit in the promenade if people see you buying something. So,
Ugh. Hope I'm doing this right. I feel like I'm doing this completely wrong.
C&P chicken and potatoes.
Alright, let me finish this mission up with her. No. What the fuck? No, I'm just gonna walk.
Following that series? The Hunt for the Wimbrel?
C&P pancake mix. That requires no
Fast traveling is not always the freaking way, apparently. Come on.
If you stop in the engine room...
What do you got there?
All right. She's on her way. How do I look? Oh, my hands have finally stopped shaking. All right. Deep breath. Here I go. Anyhow, so I told him, Dad, I'm a big girl now. I ain't need your help. I can do it on my lonesome.
What did he say to that?
Have at it then. And he handed me his favorite wrench, the one he used for the counter. He's probably half as tall as I was.
Alright, so leave the ship. can't jump over that. I'm mad I paid $3,000 for that outfit though. But it's whatever, it's okay. It's not like it's real money. So I did that, and now I have to go back onto the ship. Oh my god. I might as well just did this off screen. Shit.
Now, hold on. What happens if we hit the wall?
Okay, Captain, she's gone. I feel like running laps around the cargo bay. So she got here, and the first thing she said was, "Oh, you smell nice, like mock apples." And I was like, "Yeah, new soap." And then she just sort of touched my arm real gentle-like and called the cut of my outfit elegant. I couldn't hear the rest on account of my heart was beating so hard. Then I led her into the kitchen. I think she about cried when she saw the spread. She stood stock still and just said, "Oh, real soft." Oh, and let me tell you, I was sweating. And then she blinked and said, "Is that dustback casserole?" I told her how we got Mr. Raymond to bake it for us, so it was double authentic. Made by a real live monarch person. Well, we talked a bunch over dinner about the things we learned just through messages, stuff we repaired, how I taught her to salvage and she taught me to build. When I brung out the sweetheart cakes, June, she got a little teary, said she had a thing she needed to say. But I stopped her because I wanted to say it first. I never felt so bold, Captain. I told her about how she made me feel. Bold like I acted, strong, smarter and kinder than I am on my lonesome. I listed all the things I liked about her. And then she pulled out a paper and read a speech. She talked about the things she admired about me, like my cleverness and my humor, and how it made her want to be more open. Anyhow, when she wrapped up, I asked her to be my girlfriend. And Captain, she said yes! It's all on your account, you know. Imagine if you'd never taken me out of Edgewater. I don't know nothing about the Vickers capital P plan, but... So, if you don't mind, I'm just gonna head to my cabin and happy scream into my pillow for like an hour.
Oh, yay. Alright, so I'm gonna end it there. I I really just wanted to complete her mission. She's so cute. But thanks, guys.